Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of What's Jamie Up To? And I'd just like to start by saying thank you so much to all the new subscribers and the people that have viewed all of the videos that I've been putting out lately. It really means a lot. And if you'd like to like and subscribe this video, then feel free. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Even Teddy's joined in. Say hi, Teddy. Hi, Teddy. Okay, so today we have another unboxing of a vintage game. This is a game that I used to play as a child. Brilliant game. Have to have a very steady hand, and now I'm a little bit older, I don't think my hands are that steady anymore. So without further ado, let's get into it. Trusty Swiss Army knife to open the packaging. Delivered by Yodel. I've had it for a couple of days. This was $4.99 on eBay plus $4.99 postage. No one else bid on this game, so I was lucky to be, the winning bidder at that lower price. I think it's complete. I don't know if it works. I don't know too much about it because the seller was a bit shady, to be honest. So let's get into it. I'm not a fan of when people package it like this because looking at the pictures, the box was in pretty good condition. When they package it like this, there's nothing stopping it being crushed. So the only good thing about this sort of packaging is, it's straight in the recycling bin. So this game has been around for many a year. It is still made nowadays. This is the version from, I think, 1974. And I remember having, well, I didn't actually have this actually, a friend of mine had this, and we played it around his house all the time. And I think this was the version they had. So we have Operation, 6 to adult, 2 to 4 players. A fun and skill game for all the family that keeps you in stitches. 2 U2 batteries required, not included. I've no idea what size U2 batteries are because I think they've all changed nowadays to D or C, something like that. I think they're quite big batteries. This is by Milton Bradley, MB Games, a classic gaming company, which I've got plenty of games from those if you see my previous videos. Here's the side. An electric fun game. 1975 it says. Can you see that? 1975 by Milton Bradley. This side's the same as the rest, as is that. With all of these Milton Bradley games from this sort of era, you tend to get, you get all the instructions in the lid. I've got to say, this box is in very, very good condition. So if you want to read the instructions, feel free to pause and zoom in if that's what you're watching this video for. Right, that's that out of the way. Yeah, very good condition. Let's pop that up here. Okay. So, I'm gonna get this in shot. Just about. Let's get rid of all this money. I don't actually remember playing with money as a kid. Even the notes are in very good condition. So I asked the seller if everything was there and she said yes. She didn't say yes, she said see pictures. So I'm assuming everything is here. You've got all the cards. Take the elastic band off. So this tells you which, you pick a card obviously, and you pick a bone out of the body on the operating table. So we'll go through this closely once I've had a bit of a tidy up of all the cards and just checked everything over. So I'll come back to you in one sec. Okay, so I've checked everything over. Miraculously, all the pieces are there. I've just been up to my local shop and I've got a couple of batteries. D batteries are, in today's terms, what used to be U2 batteries. So they're in and working. You have a piece of cardboard that just covers the battery slot. Nothing too technical. So how to play the game. All the pieces are in. I believe the ankle bone connected to the knee bone is an elastic, it made me jump, is an elastic band. So I believe you actually put that in, you don't take it out. But it's just in there for now. That was, now there's an old elastic band stuck to it there, so I'll get that off, I've just noticed. So, how you play the game. You shuffle the doctor cards and you put all the cards in here. And you get, separately, you get specialist cards. So however many players are, you dish them out until they're all gone. And if there's one left over, just discard it. So, say I'm playing on my own, or say I'm playing with somebody else, you dish out the cards. So keep hold of the specialist cards and you play clockwise. You'll see all this in the instructions if you wanted to zoom in on those. So you pick a doctor card. So remove the water on the knee before it floats away. Your fee is £250. Obviously this is an English game, so it's in pounds. So I have to try and move water on the knee, remove water on the knee, using the tweezers without touching the metal edge. Because if you touch the metal edge, it buzzes and the patient wakes up and the nose is red. So let's try and get in there gently. Some of them are easier than others. So water on the knee is a bucket, a small bucket. I suppose people could 3D print these for you if you had any missing, or you can buy the spares on eBay, I believe, but they're quite expensive for what they are. So if I didn't remove that and it buzzed, it would go to the other player, or the other player who had the specialist card for water on the knee. So I wouldn't get my £250 because I failed the operation, whereas who has the water on the knee specialist card, they get a go. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. So say my opponent had water on the knee, they get a go at removing this. And if they remove it, the fee is doubled usually to £500, and then the bank pays them the money. So it's quite straightforward. Like I say, if you really want to know an in-depth way of playing through the instructions, then just go to the start of the video and zoom in and pause and you can read them for yourself. But this is a good game. I'm going to wait for the kids to get in from school and we'll probably play this after dinner tonight. This is a very old school game, but they love it. You know, especially with all this rain we're having, we've had so much fun with all the games that we just get down from the loft, which is why we buy these games really. And a big thank you to a couple of YouTube channels who've inspired me to create these videos, especially Down from the Attic. If you haven't already, subscribe to that channel. Brilliant channel with all the old school games and quite a few new games as well. And the other channel is Ashens. Without that channel, I probably wouldn't have started this channel reviewing games, because his review of Screwball Scramble 2, it just amazed me. I didn't even know there was a level 2, and then I bought it and uploaded a video and that just went crazy. That's got something like 800,000 views, which is nuts. And another channel I'd just like to give a shout out to is Atomic Shrimp, one of my favourite YouTube channels. Another middle-aged man and random shenanigans he gets up to, which is brilliant, which is basically what I do. Thank you so much for watching. I've waffled on enough. The next time you find yourself with nothing to do, why don't you just have a look on YouTube and see what's Jamie up to?